You have to be watching on Flo.
This is your Race of the Week, presented by Sweet Manufacturing.
Dixie Chopper, feel the thunder with the Lucas Oil.
Back away from Kyle Larson. Larson in the black 6. Going to wheel back to the outside of RT. Wheel to wheel coming off turn number 4. And Ricky Thornton Jr. back to second.
Whoa, here comes Larson through the middle. Slurs up the track. Overton still has it.
Halfway home, 25 down, 25 to go. Larson going to sneak down to the inside of Brandon Overton. A battle for the lead. Side by side off the corner. Overton's able to hold him off. Larson will make another run down to the inside. Ricky Thornton Jr. right there as well. Top 3 cars be covered with a blanket down the back straightaway and in lap traffic.
Seen some good racing, the Wild West Shootout. This is a competitive one in Golden Isles. Out of turn 4, we may have a new leader at the line. It is still Overton.
Oh man.
Here comes RTJ. Ricky Thornton Jr. Now the cars at the tail end of the field running in front of him. As they go into 3, there's Logan Robertson right now. 3-car battle for the lead at Golden Isles on a Friday night.
Man, this is a good one right here. Ricky Thornton Jr. going to drive back down to the inside, try to take the second spot from Kyle Larson. He's not done yet. He's got second. He wants the lead. RTJ in the 20 RT on the inside. Kyle Larson on the outside, both giving your race leader fits this time by at the stripe. It is Brandon Overton by 4 1/1000ths of a second.
How many times did you say at the Wild West Shootout, please stay green, James Essex? Let's do it. I'm in the house tonight. Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to take the lead out at turn 4 for the first time in 2 nights. Brandon Overton is not the leader of a race in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series.
Instead, it's Ricky Thornton Jr. with 20 laps to go as Brandon Overton is reeled back in your race leader.
Oh, that is close. Down the back straightaway, they go door to door for the lead. Thornton had it on lap number 30. They are still at it. Thornton battling. How about it, man? They're going at it. And Ricky Thornton Jr. hangs on to the lead. We've got 14 laps to go.
Larson's going to go to the high side. He's going to try to get a run up on the outside of both of these drivers down the back straightaway. Larson trying to tiptoe around the top of the Golden Isles Speedway. He's got a run on Brandon Overton off corner number 4 in a battle for second. Larson, sparklers and snakes, Jay Van. Larson trying to get it done in the 6.
Down the back straightaway. Oh, man, and they got 2 cars running side by side in front of your leader. Thornton, Larson, Overton. You got to love dirt late model racing. Votto and Golden Isles. Look out down the straightaway. Larson for the lead in traffic.
My goodness, we need a PSG, baby.
Yes, sir.
Please stay green. This
Essex
is
in the house
too
tonight.
good.
Essex is in the house tonight. It's got to happen.
And I love it. And I love it, brother. Here comes Larson. He gets a little sideways trying to work around the 10 of Garrett Smith. He gets his momentum upset. He's able to gather it back up. And my goodness, how did he thread the needle there? Wowza. Overton goes to the bottom. Larson goes up top. Larson rim riding around the Golden Isles Speedway. James with 6 to go.
What does Thornton do with Ross Robinson in front of him? This is close. Down the back straightaway. Ricky Thornton Jr. Brandon Overton on the outside. They go side by side. Down the main straightaway. At the line, 5 to go. A 3-car battle on a Friday night at Golden Isles.
What a race here at Golden Isles, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching a good one at home on FloRacing. Here comes Brandon Overton to the outside of RT. Side by side for the race lead through turns 3 and 4. This time by 4 laps to go. Ricky Thornton Jr. stays out front.
Still Ross Robinson right there. He's holding his line. Thornton has got to get around him, maybe down the back straightaway. Trying to hold off Brandon Overton and Kyle Larson in lap 3 to go. Oh my gosh, I am so He bites the concrete at 4. Larson goes back to second. They are driving the wheels off of it and the quarter panels as well with 2 to go coming up. Can Thornton hang on?
Thornton trying to hang on. Larson trying to get a run. Larson going to drive it deep this time into turns 3 and 4. 2 laps to go. Larson to the lead that time by at the stripe.
Are you serious now? Can he keep it down the wall? Thornton digging hard. Down the back straightaway and Kyle Larson. If he can get around Ross Robinson, that may be all she wrote as they head to the white flag.
White flag in the air final time around. If Larson can keep the wheels on it, he might be set. He's got the lapped car of Robinson between him. Ricky Thornton Jr. James going to try to get one more run.
Oh man, could it be into turn 3, but Larson goes to the bottom, and Kyle Larson, the 3rd different leader of the race on a Friday night at Golden Isles, gets it done.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Super Bowl of racing. And Kyle Larson comes back out on the racetrack, full speed, and just slammed the wall down in turns 3 and 4. What about a Golden Isles for your winner, Kyle Larson?
I think you know what? I do know where to start. What in the hell happened over here in turn 3 on your celebration lap?
I'm an idiot. I was way too excited, obviously, so I feel really bad that I tore up a perfectly good race car. So, yeah, that's we had a team like lunch thing with the 5 team this week, and there's a tons of questions, fun questions and stuff. And Cliff, one of them was like, "What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had?" Well, I had one before at Williams Grove. I wrecked under caution. I think this takes the cake. So that was very embarrassing. So I don't even know what to say, but sorry. Number one to Kevin Rumley, but what a race. Like I said, I was so excited after the race because that was awesome. And there was so many moments. I almost got by Overton. I tried to get too cute and trying to throw a slider into 1 and 2 and should have known I wasn't going to clear him. And then that allowed Ricky to get by me, and I thought that was the end of the race and was just kind of kicking myself all race long. Like I just took the best car and I'm going to run third with it. And thankfully we caught traffic and Ricky just was content, being the leader, running the bottom. It was definitely clean down there and a lot of grip, but he was stuck behind that lapper. And I got by Brand, I think, once, again around the top, and then got over the cushion and fell back to third. I'm mad at myself again, and I just knew I needed to get clear of him and was able to run the bottom of 3 and 4, get by him, and just rip the top for the last few laps and get by Ricky. So just what a phenomenal race. That's every late model race I've ran this year has been exciting. So gosh, that was so fun.